Greetings, Divine Radiance. Welcome to your Monday Dose of Sunshine with me, Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I'm a divine interpreter, psychic life coach, and mentor, assisting you with activating the divinity and wisdom within your soul so that you are empowered to create and live an abundant life. So today for our Monday Dose of Sunshine, I was led by Spirit to pull from the self-care deck, right? Because what Spirit has been telling me is that we are in a time of shift, right? We're in a time of shift where we are being called as light workers to step up to the plate and report for duty, right? And so in order for us to do that, our self-care is essential, right? It's essential. We cannot show up for our mission, for our loved ones, right? Unless we're showing up for self. So Spirit said, grab this deck. This is where we're going with this, okay? So let's see what message Spirit has. Is that one? We're just sticking right on up, so we're going to take it. Now, look, we have plan a vacation, and it came in reverse. So instantly, with this card coming in reverse, Spirit isn't talking about a literal vacation and telling you not to travel literally. What Spirit is saying is, although you may take a break, right, to pour into yourself, Spirit is saying now is not the time to escape, to get away from what you're called to do. Now is the time for you to go deep. Now is the time for you to go within. Now is the time for you to figure out all those areas that are in the shadows of your soul, release them, heal them so that you can be at your optimal. Because literally, we are currently in the midst of a shift, a battle, if you will, right? A battle, an energetic battle, a spiritual battle, right? A vibrational frequency battle. And so Spirit is calling on all of us light beings that have agreed to awaken at this time and serve to do so. And so Spirit is saying, now is not the time to run and hide. No, no, no. Yes, take your breaks, take your time out, but be present in the moment, be present in the now, be dedicated to your healing, be dedicated to your self-care, right? Because you are being called, right? You are being called. Whether you've received the calling before and you've been kind of sitting on your laurels, this is your reminder, right? The alarm is going off once again. Don't press snooze. Whether this is your first time receiving this call, I am speaking to your soul if that is you. I am being guided to speak to your soul, and Spirit is saying your alarm clock is going off. Do not press snooze, right? If your soul has agreed to show up and shine in this lifetime, now is the time to do it, right? And listen, it happens in so many shapes or forms. We've talked about this before. So if you are receiving your wake-up call, don't put pressure on yourself. Just connect. Ask your guides. What am I called to do? How am I called to do it? And if you aren't feeling equipped to receive from your guides, listen, we're all born with the same tools in the tool belts, right? If you're not in a place where you feel like, Nahkila, I asked the question, but I'm not receiving clarity or I'm not receiving anything, guess what? You can either schedule a consultation and join the Activating You mentorship, and I can assist you with releasing and healing those things that don't serve you so that you are able to connect on your own and receive that guidance, right? Where you can trust it because you're receiving it, even if you don't recognize it as such, right? Your intuition is Spirit speaking to you. So follow it, connect to it, right? But if you feel totally disconnected or if you feel like you could use a boost or some assistance, I'd love to serve you. I'd be honored. Or if you're like, you know what, I'd rather a quick fix, guess what? Schedule a reading with me, Javi or Tia Lynn. And if you feel like energetically you like some stuff cleared and moved, schedule a healing session with Jillian. We've got you covered. Okay, we've got you covered. But now is the time for you to do whatever it is that your soul is leading you to do so that you can stand up, shine, and report to duty. Now is the time. Now is the time. You have everything within you that is required to do what you came here to do. And it's not just about serving, right? It's not just about you waking up, healing to serve others. Now, that's one of the most rewarding feelings there is, let me tell you. However, it's also about self, right? It's about you experiencing life in a different way. It's about you really understanding what happiness, joy, and peace is. It's about you knowing how to set boundaries without guilt, right? It's about you truly loving yourself and taking care of you. And it's about knowing and understanding what it really means to say you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? When you're pouring from an empty cup, it doesn't feel good. When you're pouring from an empty cup, you're exhausted, you're angry, you're resentful, right? But when you give from that overflow, you've got so much positive, high vibe energy bubbling within that it shoots up like you shook a Coke bottle, right? And it just sprouts everywhere, Sprite or Pepsi, whatever. I don't drink soda like that. But you know what I'm saying, right? And it feels good to let it out. It feels good to give some of it away, right? You deserve that. But it starts with you. It starts with you making a choice. It starts with you saying yes. It starts with you not running away, not hiding, right? Not staying silent, right? Not keeping your experiences, your lessons, and your blessings to yourself, right? I share with you all on Wednesday Live and Power Hour that Spirit revealed to me, my life is not my own. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't get to have private moments and I don't get to enjoy my me time. You know, that's not what that means. But my experiences, right? My lessons, my blessings, they're not mine to keep. I'm here to share them with you. Because if I can overcome the things that I've overcome, you can overcome the things you've overcome. If Sally Sue down the street or Joe Blow up the street can overcome what they overcame, you can too. You can too. And now is your time to either get started or to move to the next level. So no running away, no hiding. No, Spirit said, no way, no how. It's your time to shine. So there you go. That is your message. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. And if this resonated or it spoke to your soul in any way or it assisted you in any way, leave a comment. Let me know how. And be sure to like the video. All right? I appreciate it. I thank you so much. And I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.